Hello everyone and welcome back to STW Sports, and today I'm going to be going over my Premier League Team of the Week from February the 19th until February the 22nd. As usual, going with a 4-3-3 formation. Just a little warning, this is a very bizarre Team of the Week, so do prepare yourself. Goalkeeper Jordan Pickford. I mean, he didn't do anything outstanding against Liverpool, but there really wasn't that many goalkeepers this week who had a great game. So I'm going to go with Jordan Pickford. Did everything he needed to, and he was fine. I mean, to be fair to Pickford, he hasn't really been making many errors recently. He's got a lot better from the start of the season when he looked very shaky. So I think he did quite well. I mean, when you go to Anfield, especially with Everton's record there, you want your keeper to be, to be very good. And of course, we know from Pickford's past against Liverpool at Anfield, he's not always done that. So yeah, fair to Pickford. He played really well, did everything he had to. So I'd say he's worthy of Goalkeeper of the Week in what was a fantastic result for Everton. Right back, Seamus Coleman. Sticking with Everton, and yeah, Seamus Coleman was in the last Everton team to beat Liverpool, which was actually in October 2010. That long ago since Everton last beat, and that was when Liverpool had Roy Hodgson in charge in the dark days, I guess you can call them. But yeah, Coleman, it's good to see Seamus Coleman win a Merseyside derby, to be fair. I think it was a player in the Everton team who I think probably deserves it after all the years of pain. It's probably him because he's been there throughout. But yeah, Coleman's a good right back and he's got a lot of experience. He's maybe not the player he was a few years ago, but he can still put in performances like this, and he was very good throughout really. And Coleman usually plays well against Liverpool, to be fair to him. He's, even though Everton don't do very well, Coleman is a player who always puts in his all. And yeah, it's good to see him get a victory in the derby. Centre back Ruben Diaz. I'm struggling to remember a signing as good as Ruben Diaz, other than probably Virgil van Dijk, I think, overall. But the way he's improved Man City's defence since he's come in has been fantastic. He's making I'm not saying he's making Stones look good, but he's certainly played a part in Stones' revival, a massive part. He's just fantastic. I mean, City beat Arsenal 1-0 at the Emirates. Yeah, don't get me wrong, Arsenal didn't really show a lot of attacking intent, but the way Diaz defends, he's such a good defender, and I thought Laporte made an impact when he signed a couple of years ago, but Diaz, though, my word, his impact has been fantastic. Man City just look unbeatable right now, and Diaz is a major reason for that. Fantastic. Another great performance. Another Team of the Week. Centre-back, Johnny Evans. Yeah, Leicester beat Aston Villa, 2-1 at Villa Park, and Johnny Evans played quite well, defended really well. Didn't do anything incredible, but defensively I thought he was really sound up against a very good attacking Villa team. So yeah, I really like Johnny Evans. He's great experience. He's been fantastic for Leicester. So yeah, fair play. Left back, Luke Thomas. Sticking with Leicester, and yeah, Luke Thomas has been brought in and I think he did very well. Luke Thomas is a very young player. He's only 19, I believe, so to come in and play this well away at a very good Aston Villa team, I think he certainly deserves credit for that. Again, didn't do anything amazing, but he did well enough. I possibly could have gone for Luke Shaw, but I mean, he did well. But I think Luke Thomas, for the circumstances and the fact he played so well, I'm gonna say Luke Thomas deserves it. It's a fair play to him to get in the Team of the Week. Centre defensive midfield, N'Golo Kante. Feels great to say N'Golo Kante was well and truly back to his best. It wasn't the best result for Chelsea. They drew 1-1 away at Southampton, but I thought Kante was absolutely outstanding in the game. Yeah, don't get me wrong, the onus was on Chelsea to attack Southampton with the form they've been in, but I think Kante was absolutely brilliant. I mean, Kante, the two seasons, 15-16, 16-17 season when he was incredible, it reminded me of that version of Kante, everywhere on the pitch, really doing well. I thought he was absolutely brilliant, and it's good to see Kante playing so well because, unfortunately, I don't think he's been the same player now for a little while. But yeah, it's great to see him doing well again. Centre midfield, Tom Davies. Yes, Tom Davies is in one of my Team of the Weeks. Wow. No, to be fair, he had a very good game against Liverpool. I mean, local lad really helps him, really put his all into the performance. Fantastic, but please, Everton fans, do not get carried away. This guy is not good. I'm sorry. He's the modern day Tom Cleverley, and I feel really harsh saying that, but he's not that good. I mean, he's been at Everton a few years now, and yeah, I don't like slating players too much on the channel, but yeah, a lot of people got carried away with his performance, and yeah, I just want to, reality check a bit. He's not that good, guys, unfortunately. But yeah, no, to be fair, on this occasion, fantastic, very good win for Everton, and Tom Davies, for me, was the best player on the pitch, put his all into the game. It's great to see, to be fair to him, that a local lad to perform in this well, especially in a Merseyside derby. Centre attacking midfield, James Maddison. Tough one, really, this. I didn't really know who to pick at attacking midfield, but Maddison scored against Villa, so I'm probably going to go with him, to be fair. I mean, he didn't do amazing, but hey, Maddison's goal record's really got better recently, and you know, he mentioned that himself in a recent interview, so it's good to see, and I really like Maddison, and I think he's got to go to the Euros. Whether he starts, different question, but yeah, really a big fan of Maddison. Another good performance here, and another good win for the Foxes. Right wing, Daniel James. Yeah, another player who I didn't expect to see in many of my team of the weeks. But no, to be fair to Daniel James, I think he was very good against Newcastle. I mean, in his first few weeks as a Man United player last season at the beginning, which was now nearly 2 years ago. But yeah, it reminded me a bit of that version of him when, of course, he was very lively, quite good quality in front of goal. So yeah, fair play to Dan James. I think he played really well, and I think that right wingers-wise, he was the best this week, which is quite surprising. But no, fair play to him. Left wing, Harvey Barnes. Yeah, again, for me, Harvey Barnes right now, I think it's very hard to leave him out of the England side. I think he's doing so well, and Harvey Barnes is a player I never expected to do so well at Leicester, and he really has been brilliant. Another good performance here, and fair play to him. I mean, again, another player who is a breath of fresh air in what's a very exciting Leicester team, albeit they got knocked out of the Europa League last night, but still, very exciting. And striker, Mikel Antonio. Yeah, Antonio, you know, I really, really like Mikel Antonio. Since lockdown, the first lockdown, and he's come back, he's been a different player. He always gives it his all, Antonio, and I do like him, but my God, the guy's been fantastic for West Ham since lockdown. I mean, he's been injured quite a bit as well, which hasn't really helped, but I mean, when he has played, and he's been very, very good. And another good performance here in their 2-1 win against Spurs. I mean, West Ham, you know, what a season they're having, and fair play to David Moyes, his best managerial stint since his Everton days. Yeah, doing very well, and of course I could have put Jesse Lingard in this team of the week, but I think Harvey Barnes was a little bit better. Goal of the week, I've gone for Christian Benteke versus Brighton, believe it or not. Yeah, I mean, there wasn't many good goals this week, in my opinion, but Benteke's in what was a game I cannot believe Crystal Palace won. Brighton was so all over them, but yeah, a cross into the box in the last minute, and Benteke, the old Benteke it felt like, hitting a brilliant volley into the bottom corner. Fair play, and you know, Benteke is one of them. He's not been at his best for such a long time now. You forget how good he can actually be. And this goal here just proved it. A very good finish from him, and not really, again, a thing I'd expected to see Benteke doing one of my goals of the week, considering he only ever really scores goals close in when he does, which isn't a lot these days, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm going to have to go with that. And flop team of the week, it's got to be Liverpool again. I mean, the flop team of the week a lot right now, and I mean, with all due respect to Everton, of course, it's a great win for them, but even with Liverpool's injuries, I did think they'd have a response, and they always seem to beat Everton as well. I mean, it's like a thing for Liverpool that they, no matter who they put out, they always seem to beat them. But no, on this occasion, Everton were brilliant, but Liverpool, though, very poor again, and it's one of them, really. You know, the what's going on with Liverpool right now. Can't really explain it, but I'm sure they'll be back eventually up there, but it's not going well. And manager of the week, I've got to go for Carlo Ancelotti. How can I not? Everton's first win against Liverpool for over a decade, so I can't not go for him. And Carlo Ancelotti's won many derbies in his career, and now he's added the Merseyside derby to that as well. How far will he take this team, Ancelotti? I don't really know. I'm probably going to say Everton will finish in the top 7. I don't really know overall, but yeah, he's doing okay at the moment. Still a few inconsistent results here and there, but as every team in the league other than Man City at the moment have been getting all season. But yeah, that is a wrap anyway on my Premier League Team of the Week from February 19th until February 22nd. Thank you very much for watching, everyone, and yes, please like, share, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back soon with more content. Thank you very much.